What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I use he, him pronouns, and welcome to the Wednesday Lift. Hey, it took me like 2.5 hours to get prepped for this. I hope everything goes okay. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome in Copo, welcome in Moon, welcome in Segfault, welcome in B. Thank you for moderating. Welcome in Tabs, hello. Killer Booty, Bella, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate the lurk. Gaston, can I put your ab check on hold? I will give it to you. I will give it to you, I promise. But I want to wait at least like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 minutes. Welcome in, PT. Have a great lurk. You can stop it. You stop it. Hello, mostly handsome Joe. Which Twitch told me I got a moment from you. Not sure what that means. You got you got a moment badge for being here for. Okay, so apparently, I've had the power to do moments this whole time. This whole time, and I just have not been doing them. So we're gonna do more moments from here on out. No, you stop it, you silly man. Welcome in, friends. How we doing today? I am going to be working a variation of the program that Sweet Lou gave us. So we're gonna. There's the moments badge. Yeah, there's right there. There's right there. You got a little meowment. You got a little meowment. Yeah. So I really wanted to work in weighted pull-ups this week, Lou. It was like on my list. I'm gonna do RDLs even though I did them on Wednesday. Or even though I did them on Monday, because I want to make you happy. There it is. Yeah, there you go. You gotta turn it on. You gotta turn it on. But hello, everyone. I could bore you with the details. I could attempt to bore you with the details of why it took so long to get this stream up and running today. But I will spare them. I will spare you. I will spare you said details.
My wife.
Is that gonna work? Oh no! Hang on. Interesting. Did y'all hear a sound alert? Because I did not. Dang. I thought everything was fixed. You did hear, I just didn't hear. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. I will have to investigate that later, but I'm not touching anything else because everything else will break if I do. Yes, welcome in. Hello, Greedy. Thank you, X. Okay, yes. Okay, well, welcome in, yeah. So basically, the short of it is that Windows has so many little things that they do to your audio devices that are just like embedded in your settings that unless you know to turn them off, you're gonna have a bad time. So these mics sounded like $6 mics. And I could not figure out how to fix that. And it was killing me. And then I realized. It wasn't my fault. There's tears? Wait, there are tears? What do you mean? Brad, hello. How you doing today? Welcome in. But yeah, in your Windows settings, if you go to your microphones and you go into the little microphone settings, you will find out that there is a default setting where Windows adds pre-processing to your mics on the assumption that whatever you're using needs it somehow. I don't know what the hell was going on. But I turned that off and it went from sounding like I was talking into my sweater to actually being able to be heard clearly. It was lovely. Windows fucks up mics so bad. Maybe I need to grow up and stop using USB mics, huh? Mr. Streamer, why do you still use a USB mic? I don't know. Doing pretty good overall. How you doing? How's life been? Today's been hectic, I'll be honest. I got up nice and early to see wifey off. but it was not easy to get up early. Tell you what, folks, running almost 9 miles on Tuesday and then streaming, I fell asleep on the couch. I was just trying to read my book and I passed out. Then wifey stayed up late playing Sims. So I had to wake up and be like, "Are you going to bed?" She's like, "Yeah, of course I am." Be out doing some Mario steps, yes. Ooh, Nikki, have a good lurk. One main back movement minimally per workout in that program. One time a week if you want to do one of the progressions on, say, chin-ups or pull-ups, could as like the second or third movement. Oh, okay. So you're saying like deadlift is back, and then this weighted pull-ups is back works with your design. Clarify. How are you? Oh, Ramses, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We're getting it in today. Hopefully not getting stabbed. Ideally, we don't get stabbed. How are you holding up? What's next? Gonna do some deep squats. Ooh. Get right down in here. We'll just shake it out. Oh. Love the wintry look.
My wife.
Oh, yes. Good. It is cold down here. Maybe it's just because I was like standing down here for 2 hours trying to fix things. Welcome in, Bill. How you doing? Yeah, for some reason, my sound alerts aren't getting picked up on my desktop. Oh, I think I just realized why. Oh, I know how to fix it, but I am very afraid that if I try to fix it, it's going to mess everything else up. It's one change in my settings that I didn't make. All right, I'm going to bring my feet a little closer together. Palm inside, palm to ceiling. Bradley, how have you been? How's your week going? Get a little spine rotation in there. Ooh. Oh. Following the hand up with the eyes. Tailing up the top. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Feeling extra good today, IDKY, though. I mean, it's okay to just feel good and not question it. That is especially a thing that you don't need to scrutinize. Feeling good today? Just let it happen. Just let it happen. One of the things that I have been slowly overcoming as I enter middle adulthood, I don't know if I could call it middle adulthood. Anyway, for a long time, I lived with this feeling. This feeling that the floor was just going to drop out and everything was going to get real shitty real quick. It was just going to happen, that there was nothing I could do about it. And I still have that feeling. I still recognize that. But it's much less persistent. But in the days where I don't worry about it, I just have learned to let myself not worry about it. That doesn't mean sticking my head in the sand. It just means letting a good thing be a good thing. Currently looking for a new yarb. Ooh. Is this a good change or a change you didn't want to make? Huh. Treat weighted pull-ups as a first movement, 3x5. Your weighted pull-ups and RDLs are great for a deadlift day. Could be deadlift, OHP, weighted pull-ups progression, RDLs, 3x15. Yeah. Yeah. Rear delts, arms and abs, done. Okay. That's a thought. So you're saying hold off on rear delts. Because here's the thing that I don't want to lose, Lou, is I don't want to lose my supersets. It is a lot of words, but I support you. Yes, B, Knives Out. Sorry, I missed it. Except like the primary difference is that I'm pretty sure everyone knows who did it because everyone did it. Nice. Legs are feeling relatively juicy. Good change. I've been getting part-time hours for the last month and a half. Good. I mean, not good that you've been getting the part-time hours, but I'm glad you're letting yourself move on. Sometimes it do be time for that change. Keep the supersets. Great conditioning. Cool. Yeah, that's great, Lou. I'll take any feedback you got. I'll take any feedback you got, buddy. Thank you. And if you don't have time to worry about me today, don't worry about it. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. Didn't do it for you. For you. Louise. Going to a conference next weekend. Found a friend to stay the weekend with so I don't have to pay for a hotel. That's the best. That's the best. Oh. Every conference that I have gone to, someone else has paid for me to go. So I've been fortunate to like never have to make those calls. But I would really, I guess like if you consider TwitchCon a conference rather than a convention, it's both, but sorry I missed your call. Excuse me? Bill, are you okay? That's dope. Going out on my own requires me front thing. No. I 100% Tabs. That's going to pay off for you. Because ultimately, when you pay for your own professional development, you get more out of it. Like, that's a fact. When your approach is like, I have to make the absolute most of this experience because it is my dollar, I think it does change the mindset a little bit. Yeah, Bill, maybe verify. Girls crying sounds. No, actually. I was mimicking the TikTok Miss Piggy, Borzoi. Damn, it's been applied a lot of ways, honestly. I'm not familiar with that one, Bill. Deadlifts with rear delt work. Face pulls be great here. Can be upper back focus. Rear delt fly is also totally fine. OHP with pull-ups. Best example of agonist, antagonist. Then RDLs with walkout, push-ups. Is that the right exercise? Arms and abs. Superset all the way through. Add rear delts or the face pulls, whatever you didn't do earlier. I will consider this. My problem with doing, I have to do OHPs in the rack. And I also have to do my pull-ups in the rack. And I don't think I could do, I have to figure out how I'm going to do overhead press in my rack. Because I haven't exactly plotted that out yet. Big finance talk with Brenty. Nervous, but I think it'd be good for both of our growth together. You know what, Tabs? I'm proud of you. That's great. You got to talk about monies with your partners. It's a hard thing. What's up, guys? Hoping everyone's had a great day so far. Bella, it's been great. It's been great. I cut a little bit of your VOD from yesterday. You have an adjustable bench? Yes. Yes. Well, I do. My bench does incline and whatever you call this. You know, when your bench is like, and you make it go. Mine does that. Oh God, what do you mean, oh God? So really, Lou, I can try to explain further like what the concern is, right? Like I can put it here, put my J cups here, and I could sit and I could pull it off. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. But like in this space, there's just not a lot of space. So we're gonna find a way. This is not me copping out. We're gonna find a way. I've got no shoes. Please don't. Why not? Why not? Are you embarrassed? I'm sorry. I won't talk about it if you don't want me to. I felt really bad. I was just like, well, I could give a peek. Extra cardio this week after filming this weekend, having a few setbacks on my cut. Gonna get it together. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Anyone got any guesses as to what my weight change was from last week to this week on my second week of my cut? £2? No. Probably 0.2 pounds. Scale hardly moved. Like nothing. Nothing. My own partner discussed it with myself and agreed that I can spend what I want. That's a good conversation to have. That's important. That's important. Can't do it inside the rack. Superset OHP with abs. Pull ups separate with, say, the push ups. No. Yeah. Sorry. I know I sounded more excited. Sorry, Lou. I'm trying to compute and like consider making the mid-routine change or just like incorporating it for next week / later this week. Because I know sometimes my sets don't make sense and I'm just used to doing things a certain way. So maybe I'll work in my face pulls now. £1.314. Yeah. No, I just no. Lou, please keep running your mouth. Please keep showing me what that mouth do. I guess you're typing. So you know, them hands. What them hands do. Hands. But yes, oh, excuse me. What I meant to communicate is that I have started a cut, and it is going imperfectly, as expected. Had an asshole in chat. Move was off. Friend cleared out. Sitting in for surgery, so I cried. Not the best watch. You know, I will say completely honestly, Bella, I did walk through. I did walk through. I didn't watch every single moment, but I like grabbed a couple of moments, and I missed those things. So if it helps you feel any better, I missed those particular things. It's a drastic change. It's a drastic change. So maybe we'll start working face pulls after this after these pull aparts. We'll start working face pulls after these pull aparts. After we get those going. So we got 2 warm-up sets of deadlifts done. We got 1 more warm-up set. And then we are going to get to the okay, hang on a second. OHP with abs. Do pull-ups with push-ups. So let's just shuffle this around, right? We'll just play with it. Because I trust you, Lou. We'll play with this. We'll put rear delt raise up with these deadlifts, yeah. No, sorry. That ain't it. That ain't it, cuz. And we'll have face pulls up here. Hehe. Concerned about the energy levels of RDLs and weighted pull-ups. No. Oh yeah, I'm very worried about that set, to be clear. Really surprised and appreciative that you care to check it out. Of course. Whenever someone posts that they are a streamer in the Streamy Friends and Plugs, I try to go in and check it out. Like, I really appreciate when folks are very mindful of not being like self-promoting, like in stream and stuff. But that's what that space is for. It's like letting us know, like, hey, I'm going live. Really well conditioned, which I'm not used to with my athletes. Not that you're my athlete. Lou, do you want me to be your athlete? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want me to be your athlete? Because I can be your athlete. I can be your angle or your double. Excuse me. What's the tea? Welcome in, Esther. We want to no. Lou, if you want to, now that you've provided me with advice, if you want to add me to your portfolio, go for it. I've coached athletes such as all right. I appreciate you asking first. Really cold in South Carolina this morning, but now it's heating up. It's heating up in here. Getting so very moist in here. JK, it's not getting moist. Get joist in here. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You visited a 400-year-old tree? But what if I told you I am a 400-year-old tree? I could be open to it, Lou. I don't think that's stupid at all. I think that's a great strat. I was thinking about actually repeating a wellness minute that I did a while back today that was tangentially related to that subject. I am an ent. I can try to talk like one if you want. Pierce. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Oh boy. We got a wellness minute too. Beauty. You got the hardest achievement? Oh no. I want to ask. I'm so curious, but I really should not for spoily purposes. Welcome in, Snooks. Is it in stereo now? Goodness gracious. Welcome in, Snooks, and we'll get that wellness minute. Collector type of achievement. So glad I got it done. Oh, I see you are a collector. I see you are a fellow collector of butts. Butts and souls. I'm collecting butts and souls today. All right. Whoop. Put my hat back on. How's that sound? Does that turn anyone off? Okay. Oh, hang on, Lou. I got to do this wellness minute before I read that. Jeez, oh, Pete's. All right. Still don't have the scene set up, so we're just gonna go with this. Really get the hair out of my eye. What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings, and welcome to today's Wellness Minute. Today's Wellness Minute is Find Your Walk. One of the most life-changing forms of cardio, and yes, it is cardio, is walking. There is a reason that people use step trackers, that step trackers have become wildly popular in the last 20 years, like pedometers were always a thing. But there are a lot of benefits to just getting out there and walking. If you're someone who is finding it really hard to get into movement, or finding that you're having trouble, like you're gaining weight, you don't know why, even though you feel like you're eating well, try adding a little bit of walking into your routine. You can do it in one big chunk during the day, like 30 to 40 minutes. You can do 3 to 4 tiny walks of like 10 to 15 minutes during the day, however it works. But figure out what a good walking schedule and a good walking route is for you. Make it as easy as possible and set up yourself to have, here's my easy, here's my medium, here's my, oh, I have more time and I'm feeling really motivated. Because the simple fact is, if you're working at home, or if you're working at your office, if you're working in like even like a retail environment, even if you're on your feet all day, adding a little bit of walking can be really good for your health. Because otherwise, if you're standing for 8 to 12 hours and then you're just spending all the rest of that day sitting, that's not going to be great for your posture. It's not going to be great for your muscles, your core, all that stuff. So today's Wellness Minute is find your walk. Find the walk that is easiest for you, that is a simple route. If you don't have a safe space where you can take a walk, consider looking into a walking treadmill. They're getting cheaper and cheaper because they're getting more popular. But please, even if you're not doing specific structured exercise, try to get a walk in. And if walking isn't possible for you because of mobility concerns, look at other ways that you can get moving that sort of mimic that same core engagement and active routine. And that's today's Wellness Minute. There you go. As opposed to a non-walking treadmill, which are much more expensive. Thank you, everyone, for indulging me in a Wellness Minute today. There you go, B. Thanks for the shout. One more I can grab. The last 3 are bugged, so I can't 100%. Do you think they'll fix them, Moon? Sweater is gone. Oh, do you like the cut? Yeah, this one I got pre-cut. This one came from Yimshark. Day 1, squat, bench, back. Sprinkle in favorites for supersets. Day 2, bodybuilding, OHP weighted pull-ups, legs. Max, wait, 3x15 max, that's max rep set, right? But flipped, you sprinkle in your favorites for your supersets. So you're talking about prioritizing bench on that 3rd day. Personally, I like talking treadmills. You know, I had a talking treadmill for a while, and then it started guilt tripping me about reading while I was walking. No, I'm sorry, Bella. MRS is max rep sets, and that means not more than 15 or do as many as you can. I deserve nice things like shout outs for myself. You gotta treat yourself a little bit. Treat yourself a little every day. Don't plan it, just do it. All right, we're into working sets now, so we should be a big, happy, ready boy. Pull the slack out, clear the floor. Lats locked back. Gorgeous fancy dresses that I can actually fit into and know where to wear them to. Just treat yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. Whew. Squat main focus Monday. Wednesday's bodybuilding day. Friday bench is the main movement plus the other stuff. I could be interested in something like that. Because part of it too is I do my long runs on Sundays. Tuesdays are tempo Tuesdays. Pretty hard runs. Plus a second run in the afternoon. Ooh. Here's the thing about me, Lou. I'm gonna whine a lot. But what about my running? What about my running days? But I have the long run tomorrow. I won't whine too much, I promise. Be hot on the internet. Buying a little coffee here or there. Setting the homes of your enemies on fire. It's called self-care. Welcome to the bad advice column. Flonix Duck, hello. Welcome in, welcome back. Max rep sets. First set, you pick a weight where you know you will fail at the 15. Next 2 sets where you will not make 15. Try your best to make 15 at the weight you failed. You can do 3 sets of that weight. You do the process again, jumping up a weight, failing at 15, 2 more sets. Oh, okay. So you know you're not going to hit 15 after the first set, basically. No, yours wasn't bad advice. I'm sorry. I meant from me. I was offering to give bad advice. I have 3 I need to choose between. Are you gonna do the dance to this song? I think I would fall and die. I don't have a ton of confidence that that would go super well for me. Now you don't have to live there anymore. You know, in one way, it's not bad. Fail at 15 and it's genuine. There's no way you should hit 15 again. You might do 1 by 15, 1 by 14, 1 by 12. No. I think that's perfect. That's a perfectly detailed example. So like I'm pretty sure if I put like 45s on seated shoulder dumbbell press, I'd be able to knock out like, I think I could knock out 15, and like the 15th would be like rough. So I'd have to go up to like 50 or 47.5 so that I wouldn't get to 15. Like the idea that I wouldn't be hitting 15. Yeah, I've never really worked with those before. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, Bread, the funny thing about me and dancing is that it's not good. It's not good. Like I think there are a few moments on stream where I have engaged in dancing, but I don't particularly believe it's gone well for anyone. I still remember my first attempt at learning salsa. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I cannot stop thinking about berries and cream, berries and cream. 16 kilo, fail at 15. First set 15, second hit 13, last set I hit 12. Week after I take the 16s, hit 15, 14, 14. Next week 15, 15, 15. Jump to 18s, I should be able to hit 15, 14, 13. I see. I see. Lou, you're helping people, so don't apologize. If your novels, yeah, I appreciate it, Lou. If your novels were like I'm trying to think of an unacceptable version of what you would be doing right now. But I've made it very clear that I'm open to your advice. So. All right, hips. Do what you're supposed to. I feel like time stopped in the middle of that last rep. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'll be fine though. Probably. Huh. That's feeling tough. I would say appropriately tough. What if time did stop? I think I said this a couple of weeks ago. If someone is time traveling, we'll never know about it. We're all NPCs. I think we're aware of that. Sorry, I'm an NPC. I don't know about anyone else here. But yeah, these are feeling good. I want to say this is, you said 75 to 80%. I want to say this is like right at 80%. Because when I was looking at different, no, that's the wrong band. Or is it the right band? This is the right band. Working customer service. I feel like I've met people with zero understanding of how life works in 2023. Do you think that they're time traveling? You should know the rules. We don't mess with time. Yeah. I guess that's the other truth, right? If you expect that you are the kind of person who would respect the rules of time travel, then you definitely not know. Because you not see your future self. I've come back to warn you! We should have been eating Tide Pods the whole time! They were right, Joe! They were right the whole time! Jeez. I'm gonna drop this a little bit. All the boomers made jokes! Oh. Customer service is wild. Change your recommendations on your progressions, if that's okay. Lower lifts up by 5 pounds each time you succeed. Upper lifts, I'm leaning more to 2.5 pounds per week. I appreciate that, Lou. Yeah, I remember that. So we'll go +5. So I'll need to read it again, but I'm pretty sure you said, if I succeed today, I keep the weight the same later this week. Time travel makes more sense than them actually thinking the world works that way as a native. What? When you succeed. Did I say if? Did I say if? Oh, there aren't even abs here? Oh, Gaston, are you here? Richard, are you still here? Also, Jack, hello. Lobato, hello. Welcome in. Last set. Don't paint my face. Don't take my hand. Hit 3x5 on 305. Next deadlift day, you do 3x5 at 210. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 310. Did I say 210? Here we go. Kept those lats locked in. Last set, best set. Oh, good. Challenging. Oh, is Gaston here? Oh, I just finished bracing my core. I don't know if I can. Here's the ab check. There you go. 3x5 at 315. You fail set 2, you stay at 315, then you go to 4. Okay. So you only go to 4x4 if you fail your 3x5. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Got some clothes washing I can do in those abs. My life is laundry right now. 100%. My life is laundry. Yeah, okay. No, that's really helpful, Lou. I'm glad we talked through this. Payback, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Same with the 3x10s. And going down to the, what was it? 6x6. Laundry is a Sisyphean task, much like the dishes. What up, Primal Zombie? Hello, Ren. Welcome in, friends. Everyone, need you to know, the man you see before you today spent 2 hours working on audio issues before this stream started. Standing in this room, not screaming, but close. I almost screamed at one point. It doesn't make sense! But then Nutty saved me. Hashtag Nutty saved me. I'm pretty sure I followed Nutty on Twitch just because I should go and just like give him money. OBS is going to be free forever. I should give some dollars to people like Nutty who make a bunch of free content to make sense of it. All right. This felt great. I don't feel completely depleted. That's how I know I can go up. Lou, I think next week I may jump to 315 because I'm pretty sure I can handle a 3x5 at 15. Heard there were abs I had to see. Oh, yes, they're coming. You must beware the abs of March. Don't get stabbed today, everyone. Don't go to your meetings. Damn. I'm just realizing, like, my workplace has been doing deep work days and how much of a missed opportunity it was to not have a deep work day today. Do you have a favorite individual ab? Do I have to know, like, the actual name for it? I shouldn't go to yesterday's meeting. Uh-oh. No? Great. You can give it a name. I'll pick, hang on. This guy. I'm gonna call him Terry. You haven't named your abs? Why not? Name each ab. I could follow the Terry, Jerry, Larry, Barry, Harry, and Scott. Brought the Ides of March in my meeting. I said, Happy Ides of March? Is that the right greeting? How do I know it's the Ides of March? Always awkward. I mean, I think like Happy Ides of March is like saying Happy Rosh Hashanah, right? Get meeting anxiety every week. My meeting that starts in 5 minutes. Snooks, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm here to tell you. Terry. Doing AMRAPs with percentages. Figured that maybe wasn't to your taste. I think I could be willing to work some of it in at some point. But yeah, you get me, Lou. You get where I'm coming from. Like, I want to get stronger. I want to get bigger. But I'm also going to be on a nice, gentle deficit for a while. And during that time, oh. All right. It may just be hard to maintain a more linear progression model. Okay, I remembered why I can't lift in the back of my rack. I will illustrate this to everyone. You ready? That's why. Can't go back any further. Woo! Jamin Ho, happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. 9 months. Jamin Ho, you got to name that baby. You got to name that baby. No, but it's got to be outside the rack. Because that's as far back as it goes. So if I want to do OHP, we're just going to have to, everyone, we're just going to experiment with this. Welcome to Experimentation Day. By all means, this should work, right? Take a seat. No, you got that. You got it, Lou, you're good. What rack is that? This is the Titan T2 power rack. It is short enough to fit in my basement and small enough to be mildly inconvenient for virtually everything else I try to do. But it is a rack, and it does hold a bar. So we'll place this on here. That's a nice rack. Thank you. Teehee. Yeah, so this is my issue. Like, how does one set up? I guess I could face the other way, right? Jimmy Eat World is touring. Ooh, James in concert. Oh my. 37 programs. See, but I can't lower the bench. That's the problem. It doesn't adjust that way. It doesn't adjust that way. I may have to put my back to the audience if I want to be able to do this. Because otherwise, this is as high as my bar goes. And I will clip this thing the moment my form starts to fall apart. Yeah. A less upright angle. I see what you mean. Pull it forward. See, it's been so long since I've done barbell OHP. Like, even seated. This is primarily for shoulders, bread. And I have leaned away from doing it for many years. We'll see about it, Lou. You made a schematic of the names of my abs? Oh my God. Why? No, we'll give it a go, Lou. Because I was doing Z-Press a lot this summer. And that's definitely, like, Z-Press is safer, for sure. But I also have to, like, seated clean and jerk it to get it up over my head. Okay. We'll try this. I had to. Likely story. Oh. See, I like Z-Press because you sit on the floor like a baby. We're just gonna prog up. Gotta jerk it. My Instagram is wholesome? Do you really you really think that? You work the oblique and the V area specifically, or does it just come from regular workouts? So I try to do a lot of movements that require me to like lift my legs. So either like hanging tucks or hanging leg lifts. I'm sitting at 273. Thank you, Payback. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Gaston, have a good meeting. We'll catch you later. I'm gonna get a little more lighting back here. See if that helps or if it's just distracting. But yeah, so like most of my ab moves, I don't do a lot of like crunch style movements. I do a lot of like V-tucks, reverse crunches, leg lifts, knee tucks, so like hanging or just like hanging free and trying to like bring your knees up to your chest or at least like up past your butt to contract the lower abdominals. I don't do as much direct oblique work as I probably should, but I do serratus work, and I guess that does kind of work obliques. Can't change your muscle insertions. Not everyone will have a pronounced V shape as others. No, that's 100% the case. Like, serratus. Sorry. So serratus anterior. Sorry, that's going to be like the gills, which also referred to as the boxer's muscle. I want to put 10 pounds on here and see how it feels. Let's get 10 done. Shark gills, yeah. Gills are good. Yeah, no, it'll be a little while before I really take off on these. And I want to make sure I have my form right too. Maybe I'll switch the camera around to a front view so y'all can see just kind of like how I'm working through it. Because I know in theory how to do these safely. That felt okay. I could probably throw another 10 on there. And that last set will be a good struggle. We're going to go 95, 115. Woo! 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 Hey, I thought some Nature Boy might be appropriate. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Welcome in, David. Hello, Josh Kolinga. How to train your dwagon. Welcome in, Heck. Ben, how you feeling today? How are you feeling better? Are you feeling much better? Or are you still feeling like garbage? B, thank you for the shout for Holy Heck. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. He, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays we play video games. All the time we're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you. It's fine. I'm recovering. As long as you're on the path to recovery. Welcome in. Raiders, take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a sip, grab a pet to pick them up and give them some love. And then grab yourself and pick yourself up and give yourself some love. Touch yourself. Sore back. Oh no. Oh, it's Dua. Okay. I was not sure who that was, and then I had to catch on with your 30-day name change. He changed his name again. Yeah, this one took me a minute. I did think that this was like a I did think that this one was like a kind of like a baby talk thing, you know? Sorry, not baby talk. That's not the right word. Never mind. I won't go there. It is just the case with fused spine. I'm sorry you're having a sore day, B. I shouldn't name myself, I know. They just remain nameless. It's okay. Titles and genres minimize our impact. You're more complicated. You're more complex than that. But heck, welcome in. I understand if you got a raid and run. Or if you'd like to see how Lou has bullied me into starting OHP again, you can stay on for that party. Someone's the baby talk. The baby of health and fitness. Are you the baby of health and fitness? Is this the title you desire? It would not be the title that I would choose, but I respect your choice. Okay. Here we go. Eight it is. I ain't gonna push it. We got the kiddo from school. Happy he has you doing OHP. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Need to get myself that yoga mat. A yoga mat is one of the single best home exercise investments that anyone can make. Duo was my name. I won't give any input. What I'll do here since it's week one, we're not going to count that as a fail. I think that's 135. That's 135. Like, if I was going to go like RPE 10 hard, I probably could have squeezed out another one. If I'm being careful. Nice squishy one because I'm bony. I bet you can find a thick yoga mat. Like in music vibes. It's a little different than usual. We got some jams coming though. 115 3x10. Okay. Written down. I've done my own programming for so long that I'm happy to just let someone else tell me what to do for a little bit. If you fail 115, I think I'll nail 3x10 at 115. Got it. Same progression. A-okay. We're gonna move our rear delt races down here. We'll figure this whole thing out. So that was basically like well, no, I guess you'd call that 4 sets because I went with the bar. 3 sets 3 sets weighted, 1 set warm up. So we go to some RDLs just for time's sake today. And then we'll work some other stuff in. Yeah. I think that's a good tester. I still got to get out tomorrow and run. I've been trying to fix my shoulders on my runs so I don't get so hunchy. Very hard. How's everyone's Wednesday going? It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it is. I know I'm a little late today. On the later side of things. Didn't miss anything. Three by 10, 4 by 8, 10, 8, 3, 6. You're on strike today? Like actually on strike today? Chris, good. Ooh. You know what? You had me for a moment there. I was about ready to fully believe that it was time to say good morning. Legitimate union strike, damn. How are you feeling about it? Are you feeling that it's the right thing to do? Or are you just kind of not being a scab? Welcome in, Chris. Can I get a shout for Crispo MK, please? Okay, we'll get set up for RDLs and weighted pull-ups. It's going to be a nasty one. But first, I'm gonna hit a quick bathroom break. Cool. Welcome in, Chris. First was conflicted. Endorse unions, agree with the cause. So into the role, I'm losing a significant amount of money as a result. Hypocrite if I didn't do my faith to unions, but they represent my faith in the power of people in relation to taking back power. Few managers are doing something that really wound me up. So I felt like not striking to sort of set an example. You felt like striking to set an example. Is that it? I respect it. I just always like to ask that question because I think I am also very much. You would think that as an HR person, I would not be like pro-union, but I very much am. My feelings on the matter is that unions are a labor market competitor. It is a different kind of competitor than another employer. But an employer does not want to have unions in their workplace. They should focus their energy on proactively providing a good employee experience and checking in with people. I felt like not striking to protest them. You can explain if you want, but don't feel like you have to, buddy. I'm not trying to put you on blast right now. My intent is not to be like, tell me everything right now. But I'm happy to listen if you want to talk about it. The balance I'm trying to strike. Friday is a non-working day. Strike is a Wednesday. So they're striking. Hey, repressive working staff due to current political stuff happening. You don't usually work Friday, but I will this week. You're doing that so that the strike doesn't impact your pay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's real. That's real. That is a real and unfair bit. Yeah, that ain't cool. RDLs. 12 RDLs. I love RDLs. Totally. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Yeah. I'm calling audible. I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, I trust you'll make the right call for you. That is not going to go the way I anticipated. I will still try to work a progression. Do you have lifting straps? I do not. I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to grip raw as much as I can. Okay. So we'll feel this one out. We'll still progress. We'll do 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, that's why I'm doing double under. Bren, how's your day going? Thanks for chilling today. No, I'm doing double underhand grip. So I do mixed when I standard deadlift. But yeah, I try to hit double under. Helps me keep the bar close to my lats. Grab sip. No, it's okay. You know, it's very funny. I realized that my PC, this new laptop, when I set up OBS, was defaulting to like 2000 KB bitrate. So I had to up it to 5. Nick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in, welcome back. How's your day going, friend? How are the cat? How a thing? All right, I'm gonna pull. Ooh, I've made a grave mistake. No, we'll be fine. I got enough. Pull one of these out. Welcome in, Nick. How's that big strong man today? Back from the orthodontist. Finished up my Invisalign today. Ooh, so you don't have to wear them anymore? Like you're done? Or you just finished getting them installed? Six. 8. 11. Take just a little more rest than last time. Yeah, it's shorts time. All done wearing them. Get a retainer to wear while I sleep soon. Nice. Oh, that's great, Nick. How does it feel to not have... I'm sorry about the phrasing. How does it feel to not have equipment in your mouth? Probably got to feel pretty good, I would imagine. The absence of would feel good. All right. Yeah, I probably won't pair these up again. Whoa. Personally, don't like sleeping with things in my mouth. A little bit. I just think the pull-ups are going to suffer a bit. It is the way. It's only 10 pounds, but... Tiger high. Yeesh. Woo. Hope your day's been well. Look like a damn snack. Can I take a bite? Tiger. You are entitled to a nibble. How you doing today, friendo? Welcome in, welcome back. My teeth feel naked. I would have benefited from orthodontic work when I was younger, but I did not. Did not get it done. I may be a late lifer, and that's okay. It'd be like that. Gotta fix them teeth at some point. Whew. Oh, Bella. Hope it all goes okay. I'll have to do some core work today. MRI for my hip last weekend, still waiting for the results. My hip has gotten any worse or more painful. Hesitant to do any heavy workouts or long runs. Better idea of what to do with my hip. That's honestly, Nick, you're playing it hella smart. I'm sure. I know there are some folks who would just like get way back into it before they should. But yeah, you're gonna be so happy in the long run. I hope your core work goes okay. Do you have anything specific planned? Mom bought 40 pounds of chicken. Whoa! 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 Raiders, Nancy, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Nancy. Reactive Raiders. Howdy, howdy. Carrie, hi. Lou, welcome back. Raiders, hi, my name is Joe. Go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I see him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community. All about getting moving in the ways that work for you. And enjoying stories together. Welcome in. Be kind. Or else. I trust everyone here will be. You're so welcome. Nancy, how was the lift? How was the lift today? I was also here for the hold or not raid. Wait, so what, did something happen? I never left. Yes. He did too, but I think something happened. Yes, okay, he did have a weird raid thing. My hip right now is the same as it's been for years. Sick of it being stiff. Gonna work on core stability. Not engaging my core enough, causing my hips to take over would probably not the whole problem, but a contributing factor. No, I get that. I get that. I'm proud of you, Nick. You've been taking your time with your recovery and like, I don't know. That just means a lot. That's really good modeling. You're a really good model. You should do modeling. You got left behind too? Sheesh. Joke me, Dad. Tiger. I showed off my new hairdo. What? I missed it? Damn. Damn. If only I had actually been on time today. Been left behind twice. The spray bottle. We don't bop here. We just give you a little. But Nancy, I'll have to check the VOD so I can see the new do. I'll do an act of solidarity. You get it? Solidarity. Ooh. RDLs. Raiders, take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack. If you have not eaten today, make sure you do that, like right now. Now I know what my problem is. Stars and bars. Welcome in. Posting it on IG soon. Ooh. I cannot wait. Welcome in, Thundergun. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm excited to see the new do. The new do. You're gonna be like bars. Sorry. Other direction. Damn it, I missed it. What is thy problem? What is thy problem? Doth thou wish to entertain a scramble with me? Doth thou wish to partake in gladiatorial combat? Oh, sir, I spit at the ground at your feet. Sorry. I'm fine. Yeah, just it's grip and like back engagement. Oh. No, yes. I know what my problem is. And it is to do RDLs properly. You gotta squeeze them lats at least a little bit. And in order to do so properly, you know what I mean. Gotta squeeze your lats a little bit. That's back engagement. Which would in turn make pull-ups a little bit harder. But that's fine. Lesson learned. Not every workout's gonna be perfect, but every workout counts. Whew. This is not how to load these up, by the way. RDLs and lat pullovers. It sounds brutal. I'll do it. I can't really do lat pullovers super well in this gym, unfortunately. You're talking about like straight arm pull downs, right? These boys. Yeah, I need to oil up my my lat tower. This is not an innuendo, I promise. Blah. Oil them up, you say? Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little oil. You gotta keep things lubricated. Your car, your cable machines. Yes, thank you for the shout out for stars. Ooh. Ooh. Thundergun, how was your lift today? Did you already tell me? I'm sorry, there were a lot of chat messages all at once. You did not. Okay. Good. Good. We did the 3x12 RDL. No, I cheesed it a little bit. 155. Legs and core. Nice. Beware the abs of March. Photo shoot for Beowulf. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Saucy. All right. We did 8 body weight pull-ups. And then we did, I think, 7 10-pounders, 6 20-pounders. We'll go for 6 30-pounders, and then we'll call it there. Oh, geez, Scoob. Oh, did you? Ooh. Ooh, you'll have to let me know about the quality. I would buy some Beowulf merch. I would absolutely get some Beowulf merch. Get my hands on that. But yes, have fun. Ooh. All right. More set of weighted pull-ups. Go straight to it. Nope. Yeah, we're doing kind of a mix day. I'm trying out some programming from Sweet Lou. I'm putting my life in his hands. It feels different, that's for sure. I'm gonna trust the process. Do cardio in a minute. You get on the treadmill? What's the plan? Ooh, come on. I want to. Telling myself that I want to. Nope. Ah, we're gonna cheat one. They're Cool Runnings t-shirts yet? I don't have a t-shirt, do I? You know what? I was gonna make one, and I was floundering on the design. Wah. Ooh. Feel more focused, just without the pre-exhaust. I would say yes. Have a stablemate. What? And lose shed. I would get a Mega Man Cool Runnings t-shirt. I'd have to find a way to not get sued. Should be pretty easy though. I don't know. I know Capcom isn't as litigious as Nintendo is. Biking for 135, 155. That's some good stuff, Thundergun. That's a good move. Whenever I can't get out to run, that's usually what I try to do. Try to keep my heart rate around there. My little spin bike right over there. Good stuff. All right, so we're gonna do skull crushers, rear delt raises. Hail Horse, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. How you doing? We'll clean this stuff up first. And then we'll get into that lovely progression. We love skull crushers. I love danger. They're really not that dangerous. Why is it gonna go too heavy? Most things really aren't that dangerous in lifting. The jams have been very soft today. And as much as I love Frank Ocean, I think I might switch it up. Because I'm not trying to fall asleep down here. Back for meow. Ford the Perfect. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. How we doing? How about How about this will work. Welcome in Ford, welcome in Pale Horse. Sweet Lou is now a sensei ×2. Now, it's like I was saying earlier, Bars. I've been doing my own programming for so long. I'm happy to take a little direction, feel things out. Ooh, excuse me. Bella, do you know Thundergun? Thunder's a wonderful human. Working, lurking. Thank you, Pale Horse. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Or at the very least, it gets more lovely for you as the day goes on. All right, throwing the barbell. Hold on the easy bar. Had a 75 budgeted, planned, assumed. Not sure if we'll actually get that. Not for 12 anyway. Might just drop down to 65. And again, not as depleted as I normally am on these days, so indulge in some carnitas quesadilla. We have a they're pretty far away from here, from where we live, but there's a Mexican grocer that just opened up. They like bought out the place next to them and opened a restaurant, and we've been waiting for it to open up, and they just launched last week. Shit Sweet Lou makes us do. Maybe we'll put it in maybe we'll make it a hashtag. Swifty, hello. Manic Panic, hi, welcome in. How we doing, friends? Hello. Can I get a shout for the Swift Dude? Whichever mod is available to dude that. Oh, all right. So first we'll set up our dumbbells. We'll do seated rear delt raises. Looks like we'll do 25s. Seated for your pleasure. Likewise, did what I wanted when I wanted, which meant avoiding legs. Now I don't. See, I probably hit my legs just a little too hard between running and lifting, but they're slowly getting stronger. Introduces us to some amazing people we never would have met before. Yo, that's been like, Bella, that's been the thing. That's been the thing. I've met so many wonderful people through this platform. And I try to be very careful about the whole parasocial relationship thing, because that is real. And I think it impacts people negatively, but so I try not to attach labels to anything, because imposing labels can be a little rough. Doing good, man. Thanks for saying hi yesterday. I always love seeing you. Of course, Swifty. My only regret is that I don't stop in and see him more often. My only regret is having bonitis. I'm really glad bonitis isn't real. I think I followed you on Insta for like at least a year before I joined your Discord, Twitch. Nick, we were Insta friends before we were Insta moots before we made the move. I don't know if you were involved in Twitch prior to that, but life gets in the way. It do. I gotta install a toilet tonight. I haven't talked about that at all today. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna set this right there. Hopefully I don't drop anything on it. From Scully Boys. Just watch like Sam B and Paul. That's all you need. That's all you need. Wait for TwitchCon. Are you going this year? No, that's right, Bella. We discussed that already. But you are going to TwitchCon. I am excited and nervous for TwitchCon. It's a both for me, dog. All right, feet further out so I can get underneath and get that good bend. Pulling from the rear delts. And let's check out my butt. Ooh. I just think you're the bee's knees, so I get all giddy when I see you in chat. Thank you, Swifty. This is the plan. I am planning to go. No. Audio was weird because I had the microphone over on something else. Otherwise, it'd be like all up in my neck. Nobody wants. I mean, I'm sure someone is like getting it from the sound of my beard rubbing the microphone, but it ain't me. Yes, sir, Swifty. You have anything planned? So I'm still trying to work out housing stuff. Still got to get the flight booked and all that, but I'm waiting on the flight because it's too early to book. Rooms are bananas. I thought it was time. Yeah, it's too early on flight. But yeah, Swifty, if you're going, let me know. Should meet up. I need Carrie to step on me if I'm going. Carrie, can you have a booth like Caitlin did last year? Can you just get a booth going? Got my Airbnb, still waiting on flight. Word. No, rooms are absolutely more expensive than they should be. See, here's the funny thing about blocks for things. Usually when you block rooms for a conference, you do that so that the prices are lower for people who are attending your conference. Unfortunately not. Same way. Oh, that's right. It's the We Were Young. Yes. Some peeps that I know that might be getting an Airbnb. No, there should see. Okay. I'm gonna share the reason that I really get nervous about TwitchCon, and I don't what I want. I would like, if you are a part of this conversation and you're planning to go to TwitchCon, I'd like you to give me just a little emoji or a little emote, whatever, in chat to let me know that you're that you will not take this as directed at you, because it is not. It is not. Give me a little something. we are on the same page. Give me a little something. I am horrified that I will just not have enough time to spend enough time with everybody, and that it's going to accidentally burn bridges with people. That is my top fear. Or I have one too many drinks. And that's like 3 drinks for me. And I just like, I can't, like, I miss an interaction, or I just like someone's like, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. And there we go. We're not friends anymore. I don't think that many people have that mindset, though. You don't spend every second broing down with me at TwitchCon? Unsubscribe. I'm never coming back. You've lost me. You've lost me. I will never speak to you again. But that's just the thing. I know everyone will be understanding. I really do. And this is not me. This is not even me being like, oh, I'm gonna be so popular and like, oh, of course everyone's gonna want to spend time with me. That's not that at all. I just feel like every interaction matters. Don't do this to me, Swift. No. I slept through one of my regulars driving up from Mexico to meet me, and I felt awful, but he was very understanding and nice. That does make me feel better. Welcome back, Snoops. How was your meeting? If it's a problem, it's on them. Now yeah. Every interaction does matter, but people get it. No, and yeah, so I think like if I can just like get past that and just enjoy the time for what it is, I'm gonna have a super great time at TwitchCon. It's gonna be a really good time. I asked Wifey if she wanted to go, and she was like, no. She's like, no. Probably one of the funniest conversations I've had with her in a while. Of just like me being like, look, I'm going to Vegas, but I want you to know I'm not going to Vegas. Putting the belt on. Here's the key, babe. Someone expects your time, delete. No, you know what? That's fair. I went for literally one day, min-maxed my shit, and I missed so many people. Give yourself extra grace. I appreciate that. If I don't go to TwitchCon. No, I mean, I've been meaning to go to Texas anyway, because a lot of folks are down there. It's a business trip. Zachbot's wife also did not want to go. Yeah, and like, I don't know. Wifey likes video games. She is not necessarily super partial to weightlifting, and like spends a little time on Twitch, but not in the same way that I do. Phew. All business. What up, Dark Phoenix? I might be interested, Bella. I might be interested in something like that. I don't want to commit to anything just yet, but keep me on your list. Written inked. Welcome in. I've been working out for quite a while. I mean, I was actually thinking about this very thing yesterday. I still got to do an ab set. I I think I've been going back on bulking and cutting cycles for 6 years. So if you would count that as like overall time working out, like more seriously, I guess that's a close answer. But I've been going in and out of it for years. So welcome in. How are you today? Have you been working out for a bit? Visit my sister in Texas in May. Stick up our trips. You can stay at her house. See, I'm already planning a road trip in May, though. I need to figure it out. DB, welcome in. How are you doing today? Literally just going to hang out with friends. My friends, 90% of my friends are health and fitness fam. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time with health and fitness folks. That may be what my living arrangements end up being. I'm already talking with a couple of people about that. I'm sorry if I'm speaking kind of tentatively about all this. I don't want to overcommit to anything. Aw, thank you, Dark Phoenix. Thank you for the affirmations. Probably lose motivation before I finish a month. No, you will do it. You will not lose motivation. And if you lose motivation, that's okay, as long as you pick up the habit. Habit will outdo motivation for you many a time. You'll start to feel better in 3 weeks. Ooh. Trying to do a Texas meetup during Memorial Day. My road trip is out east. That makes me sad that things are happening in Texas in May. Don't want to overcommit and underdeliver on the same way. Overcommitting in my work career has gotten me in a lot of trouble. Man, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Written. If you have questions about any fitness stuff, I'm happy to talk through it with you. We are a space open for both advanced folks and fitness and beginners. Yo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Welcome in. Moderation shit. No. It's all good, Bella. I really appreciate it. Gym's closed because teacher strikes. Gonna go on a run tomorrow. Ooh. How far are you gonna run? Oh, we got a flex out? Sheesh. I like to undercommit and overdeliver. My wife hates this philosophy. I feel like that is kind of... Maybe this is like an Olives thing. Like, you know, the whole How I Met Your Mother, like 2 people in every relationship. One that likes olives and one that really doesn't. Or whatever. Not feeling super pumped today. That side chest is like nothing. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk about myself that way.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Okay, so Manic. I got the sound things a little mixed up still. So I don't know when the poison actually played. Elbows back a little more on your front double by. Like this. Oh. A lot of back work today. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Snooks, is that a new profile pic? I ain't seen that yet. I appreciate it. I'm always open to coaching on my posing because I do not pose well. Twist your elbows almost up in the front double. Oh,
Do it.
Corey Campbell. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Boy Meets Mini, welcome in. Raiders, hi. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community all about getting moving to work for you. Daddy Crude, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Craig. Corey, how was the workout? Yeah, I was getting a little feedback. Getting a little feedback on my front double bi. Guy from Australia? I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that unless I actually have a good Australian accent that I can work in. But welcome in. Must be like what? Isn't it like 9 o'clock in the morning for you? Not a huge workout, guys. Sim racing, wheel, and pedals definitely make me sweat. Force feedback is an arm routine. I would agree. You gotta hold that tension. 6:55. Well, good morning. Good merry morning to you. We got one more set. This is a shorter routine than normal today. Probably for the best, considering. We're gonna listen to some Miley though. Here we go. Husband is a chronic go with the flow guy. That is 12 months at tier 3. Thank you, Princesa. Thank you so much for that support. 12 months at tier 3. Holy beans. How would you rate the routine experience so far? I'm gonna withhold my judgment for now because I did not listen to exactly what you said and I worked in my own stuff. Daddy Crude, have a good lurk. Good book those. Boat to Belfast. I'll drive it to Dublin. It's only 90. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're having another conversation. But I'm also just in a little bit of a weird headspace today because of the fact that I woke up very exhausted. And I spent a lot of time prior to stream just like trying to get things to work. Oh. More like stars than you know. Almost listen to him. I mean, like, so to answer Written in Ink's question also, and respond to that, it is, you know what? That's exactly it, stars. It's compounds that I feel like, I'm open to a ton of guidance on, but then when it comes to accessories and more bodybuilding style stuff, I'm kind of set in my ways in a way that I know is like not totally positive, but also like when you change up, the whole routine just feels strange, right? So I may toss in a couple extra moves at the end here. Do this last set of leg lifts and I'll talk about my progression of like programming. Ooh, Bella, have a great day. Have a great day. I'm so glad you're here. But written. So I started off. It's weird to say that like I never had a trainer because I did get some because I played football in high school. And even though like my freshman year of college, I completely fell out of shape and like basically forgot everything and like rebuilt from there. I have largely learned through starting off by just like finding a program on the internet and just following it and then like making tweaks as I go. Like I spent a lot of time. You don't really see this on stream and you won't see this with really people who have been lifting for a long time. But like I spent a lot of my early years just like sitting in a gym and looking up different exercises to make sure I was doing them right. Like watching videos on my phone of like what the hell is a like overhead tricep extension, you know? Like there was a point where I didn't know what any of that stuff was. So I spent a lot of time just like trying to get an idea for what it was, look it up before I lift, go, still forget, look up a little tutorial, make sure I'm doing it correctly. So you just gotta start. You just gotta start. And it's okay if you're starting off with a carbon copy of what someone else has. And then as you do it more and more, you can start working in your own variations. But if you want to progress, follow a program. You can get a trainer if you like. And honestly, if you have the means to get a trainer, I think it can be a great way to start. Can be a great way to start. My weed order showed up even though it's a snowstorm. Wow. That's so great, Snooks. Did you get anything special? Bodybuilding stuff is sort of do what works best for you or addresses weaknesses. Main lifts, there's some art and science there. No. I mean, you're right, Lou. I mean, largely I haven't moved on a lot of my accessory lifts because I've been trying to keep some in the tank for my compounds. B, have a good day. Trainers taught me stuff like cheeseburgers were as good as lean meals for post-workouts and how to squat with bad form. Ooh. No. Yeah, that's just pretty much it. Is like there's a time and place for a cheeseburger. Like if you like burgers and you're trying to lose weight, don't completely cut burgers out of your life. Like you should cut certain foods out of your life if you're trying to lose weight because it'll make losing weight a lot easier. Quarter pound, 7 different strains. Word. Yeah, I go through my stuff very slowly. So I've been on the same stuff for a while because I'm trying to make sure I don't use it more than 2 to 3 nights a week at most. As long as you're progressing your stuff in some way, you'll make the gains. Niche and specifics aren't nearly as important as people think. No, it's true. Oh, sorry, Corey. Yeah, no one looks anything up. Are you kidding me? No one does that. Resources, what are those? Oh man. You know, I can see that I can see how there might be opportunities for that in the future. I was doing too much junk volume before following Lou. You know, I know that like many of my years. Actually, never mind. Nope, I'm gonna back off of that. My workouts were really long. Like this, you know, I'm going just over 2 hours, but like this is a more reasonable like set of movements for a single day's workout. Heaviest ever in my life yesterday though. You're just putting on the muscle, huh? Finally warming up and the rain's moving out in Cali. Better start some form of cardio. So y'all have been getting flooded, huh? 2 inches. Damn. I need to take measurements. I haven't taken measurements since October of 2020. October of 2020 was my last measurement period. I really need to pull out the tape. Squats and deads have got stronger. Nice. I'm not saying all my athletes will gain 2 inches, but the testimony doesn't lie. If you remove context from that, that's not a bad thing at all. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Okay. Well, I need to get back to work. As much as I would like to continue, I would love to lift more today, but I gotta get back to work. I have to install a toilet tonight. I also have to get a bunch more steps in because we're getting that 10K every day, baby. If anyone has any questions that I wasn't able to answer for them today, I would ask that you hop into our Discord. What do you need a toilet for? It's not for me, it's for guests. We don't create waste in this house. I don't have an anus. Contrary to popular belief. That's how I've really gotten so lean over the years. Is I got my anus removed when I was 26. I knew it. 26 was the turn. 26 was the turn for me. It really was. All right, let's see who's live, who we might bring y'all over to see today. We're gonna go see. Let's go see Para. We're gonna go raid Para. What? Are you really that surprised? We're gonna go raid Para. Para's one of our mods. Super awesome human. Para uses they them pronouns. Just so you get it right when you get in there. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for a little lifty lift. I'm going to ask you to grab one of these one of these raid messages. The first one if you are a subscriber. The second one if you are not a subscriber. It's going to, sorry, the other way around. Second one if you are a subscriber, going to look a little something like that. Thank you, Bread. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Bars. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Boy Meets Minnie. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Any raiders? Corey, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for all the generosity today, all of your time. I really super duper appreciate it. If you would be so kind as to, I still can't use this keyboard. Get in on the social medias. We got Twitter, we got Instagram. If you're interested in joining the fan house and supporting me that way, another way that you can support me where Twitch doesn't necessarily get as large of a cut. You also get a little bit of extra content and the potential for a little bit of respectful spiciness. But yes, go and check all that stuff out. I'm gonna be back Friday for another lifty lift, and we're gonna be hopefully feeling pretty good. Hopefully feeling pretty good by then. We got speed work. Hopefully getting to the track tomorrow. With that, take care, be well. Thank you, Corey. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. Do a little something if you can to fill your tank and enjoy the rest of your week. Just go easy on yourself. Life's too short to be super hard on yourself all the time. You can be disciplined and still love yourself. And that's it. Bye-bye.